welcome back to the channel. Team scores have dropped for round 7. I did pretty good, I think, considering my captain choice was terrible. Well, it wasn't terrible, I just didn't score very well. And I think that happened to a lot of players who put captains on Pappenhausen, Ponga, maybe Gutho, Nico. But if you had to put it on Cleary, done pretty good. But I didn't. 1,301 for the round, top 6%. Season rank 14,285. Up into the top 9%, so pretty happy with that. Total score 8,345. Team of the week. Look, there was lots of hundreds in there. There was lots of good scores, and if you had the right people, I'm going to say 1,000. I want to say 1,580. I think that's the score. 1,513. Brayley. I actually looked at Brayley to get in this week. I think here's a good buy. A good buy for that price. There's not many hooker options. I think he plays the first buy. Brayley packs. Haas captain. May. King. Couchman. Another good buy. Geez, he's gone up a lot in price. Couchman. Incredible buy. Preston. Horsburgh, Egan, Tino, White. Oh, if only I had White in for Egan. Cleary, Munster. Did he play Brown? He didn't play Brown. Sharp, Marju, Shibasaki, Tamale, Hiroti, Mikey Mark, Drinkwater, and he had Walsh. Ew. Pappenhausen. That's a pretty good team, dude. Overall 2,859. That is a pretty good team with some pods in it. Couchman King. Preston. I don't know what Preston's percentage is at. That's a pretty good team. Drinky. Alright. Let's check out total points. 9,127. What was I at? I was at... Oh, geez, 800 points, nearly behind. 700, 800. All right, let's check out how my team went. And I actually changed my trades last week. I was gonna trade in Tarpanay and Karaz. I didn't do that. I traded out La'Ati and I bought in Billy Smith. And I traded out... Jeez. Who did I trade out? I bought in Tedesco. Moved House up there. Dude, I don't even know now. I don't know. But I bought in Tedesco. I thought he would have gone good against the Panthers, but the Panthers actually played really good. So Tedesco, yeah. Centre Smith, 37. I'm going to keep those two for now, but Brayley, I would like to get in, but I don't think it's going to work with the trades I want to do this week. Payne, Haas, good. May, good. Tino, yep. Hamish Smith. Stewart, I think, got a HIA or an injury, so he, 21. Watson killing it. Horsburgh, Egan. Crichton had a hamstring injury, so I'm spewing there. Crichton would have been in for Egan, I think. Can't. Hubner's HIA, so he's going to miss this week. The Bunnies, do they play round 12? They miss round 12, so he's going to miss the Knights, Broncos. Cleary, 116. Nico, 65. Munster, 55. I bought. Oh, that's what I did. I trade. So I must have had Tedesco. I must have used a boost. Oh yeah, I used a boost, and I got in Tedesco. I traded out Galvin, bought in Brown, and the money I could get Tedesco. I like Tedesco. I think if he doesn't play Origin, hopefully. Dragons, Dolphins, big game. on Anzac Day. Dolphins. Then has a bye. Then plays the Bulldogs and the Sharks in Canberra over those first two kind of bye games. So we've got Fletcher Sharp, 85. Marju, 138. Howarth got an injury, shoulder dislocation or something, so 31. I'll be trading him out this week. Jenkins, 38, didn't score that good because it all went the other side. Petty was on the bye. Rob Toa, Smith, Iongi, I kept, and he made a bit of cash. So Parramatta must be on the bye this week. Gutherson. So, well, on the bye, so let's take it off you and Brown. Alright, so trades. How this is the week I'm going to bring Karaz in. Average. Jacob Karaz, 700. I'm bringing him in this week. I'm pretty sure he plays the first bye round, I think. Bulldogs. Let's check it out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Stats, so he had a try assist. Tackle bus, offloads, line break, hit up. So he's always going to get about 50 every game, you would think. 50, 60. Alright, second trade. Second trade. What was I thinking? Let's set up the team first. So, Marju, Jenkins, who Penrith are playing. Manly out there at CommBank. I'm going to put a reserve on Purdue, who's playing the Gold Coast up there. Hopefully Crichton's back. Smith, Haas, Tino, May, Crichton, Watson, Horsburgh, Cleary, Hines, Munster, Karaz, Sharp, Marju, Jenkins, Purdue, Tedesco, Gutherson. Look, I'm actually going to put the VC on Payne Haas up against the Bulldogs. It's going to be a tough battle up in the middle. And hopefully, look, I'll be happy to get 85 points this week just to lock it in. Second trade. Rob Toya's got a 58 in his rolling average. 22 is going to make a little bit more cash. Billy Smith stays. Iongi I'm going to keep, I think. Got a break even of 53 though. Because of that 25 there. Man, damn it. He could be a trade, I guess, but that's not enough cash. So I'm going to go. I'm going to trade out Hubner, I think. 139 already. Unless there is a hooker. A cheap hooker, let's see. Cheap. Under that, right, 300 mark. Just a Vanger. Kurt Donahue, how many minutes do you play? Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 58, 51. I think Max Plath is gone too, isn't he? He was injured, so maybe Donahue could be an option. Riley Smith, nope. Average. So there's no one really there that I would want to get, so no. The other one I was thinking is Hubner out because he's injured. He had made 130 something K. And get rid of the filters. Players I can afford. Average. Hubner's there. Yeah, 140. Alasima. And that could be the one. Break even at 136k. Let's see what he plays. Minutes have improved, so he's got a starting spot. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, so that's pretty good. Newcastle over in New Zealand, and Suncorp, Australia, Suncorp, New Zealand, Australia. All right, I'm going to lock it in. Locking it in. I'm going for it. Hubner's out. It's probably a trade I don't need to make, you know, in all honesty. But Hubner's going to sit there. He misses this week. I think Souths, they don't play that first bye round. I don't have any Souths players. Hubner. So he's going to miss that game. 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, bye. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 is nice though, isn't it? 13, 14, 15. That's tough games. Canberra, Bulldogs, Melbourne, Dolphins, Manly. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to stick with that. Halesema is in. That's the team. Or I could do something like, if Nico doesn't go good this week against the Tigers, I'm going to trade Nico, bring Sandon Smith down, and use Nico's money to get a quality hooker. That will be the plan. That will be the plan. That's the plan. All right. Let's set it up. Bulldogs, what's the last game? Purdue in. Oh, I need another sub. Another reserve. New Zealand against the Knights. Yep, Halesema, for sure. For sure. The Knights have not looked very good, and travelling over to New Zealand, anything could happen. Alright, people, that is it for scores. There's going to be a Teams List Tuesday this afternoon. Let me know how you scored, what your rank is, who you're trading. And I hope you had a good Easter, long weekend. It was pretty good. Perfect weather, big waves. Loving it down here on the South Coast. Alright, see you later.